You know the sound is rising. The dreaded lobby music is here. And we are live on Seaside Vendetta. Welcome, everyone. I'm Zui, your host here. And today, we have another commentator who hasn't been here in a long time. We have Synesthesia. Welcome.
Synesthesia, wow. That's
Synesthesia,
old
wow.
name.
I can
Old name. Hello.
I can see colors and smell them. Indeed. I can smell the fresh of a masher, as you say. I can smell the mashing coming, boys. This is what true synesthesia is. We can detect the mashing from smell or touch. But anyway, welcome everyone to Seaside Vendetta. We are here showing different players from different skill levels. And we're gathering a bunch here. Maybe you will see narratives like rivalries. You see character diversity. And who knows, you might just see a background of various different people. So, for me, I've been playing a lot of Blaze Blue CF. And then recently I'm on BB Tag. And a while ago Tekken. So, you have to take my word for it that I've actually touched the game sometimes. But anyway, welcome everyone. So, first match. We have FloatWater and Kaguya. So, here are the matches. Let me bring that up. Give me a second. So, there's a... Oh, wait. Give me a second. Alright, we got the matches. So, for reference, this is our match sheet. So, you will see there are 50 matches we're going to stream. And we have FloatWater, Kaguya, Youseff, NewStaff, Raionee, and Dagre. Right here. Very interesting matches. 2 Kais, 1 Chipp, 1 Millia, 1 Baiken, and 1 Testament. So, looking forward to it. Do you have any thoughts, Symph?
This set of players, there's a distinct lack of very unga bunga characters. These characters all have really good new. I'll be quite interested in seeing how they play the spacing game with each other.
Oh, that's true.
Especially because I've played against quite a few of these players before, and I know that even though their characters are they're not inherently aggressive, some of them definitely.
Yep. Teresu says 6P. Indeed, I agree. All of them have good 6Ps. Maybe except Baiken. But everyone...
Oh yeah, Baiken 6P is trash.
It's alright. It serves its purpose. But alright, we're gonna have to get FloatWater on. So Float, Kaguya, get on. Yep, Float and Kaguya will be our first matches.
Yeah, Float and Kaguya will be our first match. In case you guys don't know how to read bracket, we are going
diagonally.
Top left to bottom right. Diagonally all the way down. So we'll start with FloatWater Kaguya, going diagonally down to the right, and we'll end with Dagre.
Yep, indeed. So, funnily enough, we have 2 streams going on for this. So you can watch 2 at the same time. You can watch the commentary side and watch the player side.
Player side
on Raionee's stream. Yes, yep. Indeed.
Can we shout her out in the chat?
Yeah, you got 2 of them. So we have somewhat of a multi-stream going on. So great. We're just waiting for them to get on. Kaguya says, wait a minute. Alright.
We've really got a FloatWater stand too in chat. Cute girl, Adora. Does that mean FloatWater is a cute girl?
I don't know.
You think about it, it lines up, right? Oh, cute girl, Adora says FloatWater is king. Queen in this case.
Oh well. Anyway, do you have any thoughts on the current balance patch? I know everyone. It has been quite a while, right? And I've stated my opinions multiple times about this balance patch. It's horrible.
Well, as a very famous Portuguese man once said, if I speak, I am in trouble.
Man, why did they have to make Maze Dolphin -3? I don't know.
What is made of him? Why is K-Dive -1? You know,
what?
Why is Testament like K-Dive is -1 now?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's like Chipp J2K. You removed J2K and you brought it back, which is better than before.
That comes in a better angle.
Oh my god. And it doesn't like... You can't back that shit. You back that shit, you get caught. So... You're bringing Chipp J2K back. You might as well just revert the change, you know? I would like it back. I like Chipp J2K.
Just go back, patch back to 1.0, you know? Soul is gonna be the monster again. FD is now useless. Chipp is gonna J2K everyone's heads.
Yeah, great. So, we have our first match already coming up. in the form of float in water.
Speaking of patch notes, right? My strike.
Yes. Yes.
I love this
Okay, my
patch.
streamer died. My co-caster died for this, so.
Like-
Yes. Oh, they're loading. I don't know what's taking them so long. They might just switch.
Can you stream this code as well, or is that too terrible?
Oh.
Just give me a second.
Mankind
Oh,
knew that
actually
fixed
works.
change society. So instead,
Oh, I have died for now. Just give me a few minutes to fix this.
How about I just stream it to you? That would be a good solution. Yep. So cool
Sorry for
match
the inconvenience.
between these two players. Whoop, sorry for the seed
Like I was
switch.
just saying, we were just talking about Chipp. And Kaguya is a Chipp player. Like I said before, he's one of the guys who is very, very aggressive. He's exactly the sort of person I was thinking of when I said that earlier.
Yeah, quite a bit of mashing and quite different from how I play actually. I think a lot of people would say that I play Chipp quite differently anyway. So this is definitely a more what you see in the tower approach to the game. And considering it's first to 2, every round counts.
Yeah, it just might be what you need to get the bag, you know? Because first to 2, in a game like Strife, very volatile, high damage game where you can lose from one.
Ooh,
wrong
nice
decision,
whiff
and then you
punish.
just, like, the whiff punish on the 2S with the 2K running in, but he gets side switched.
Yeah, so the burst quite huge actually because Float didn't use burst at all. So did not react to it. As I said before, if you can react to Alpha Blade, the matchup is automatically +1 in your favor. But
Alpha Blade is very important to react to. It gives Chipp soft knockdown, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, soft knockdown and advantage TP connects.
yeah, but you see only 2 touches. And oh, he's not gonna continue off his plus frame, not gonna keep him down there. Quite interesting choice to reset pressure there, and obviously takes the round of enough damage. Anything will kill Chipp. But the problem is, Float doesn't really have burst. And he's gonna feel the consequences of that.
Yeah, he's got hit straight out of
Oh
the
my
already in the
God.
corner, in the Chipp, the jump S counter hit for with positive bonus. Here comes the Chipp win con.
The freaking
And
gimmicks,
he finally
man.
hits the burst.
Yep, tries to air grab there. A bit ballsy, I would say.
Oh no, he dropped the Rekka.
Yeah,
Car Rekka confirmed. Oh, it's gonna cost him here.
yeah, so tries to air grab again. Sees the fuzzy option. But has burst? Is he gonna bait it?
Burst now. Burst baited.
Oh no, it's not gonna
too
be.
late. That
So
was good
Kaguya
awareness by
taking a first
FloatWater, actually.
quick one.
That was good awareness by FloatWater there at the end, actually. He expected the burst bait, but delayed a little bit too long.
Yep. So he was gonna have to burst anyway, so he was looking for a jump cancel point. This one shows that Kaguya is definitely warmed up.
Although that last match was it was quite close, but like we said before, this is Drive. You know, 2 touches is already like 80%, if not more, especially on Chipp.
So fake setups, put himself in the corner. That's very dangerous. If he bursts, yep, as I say, but does not counter well. FloatWater is actually quite hesitant on the approaches and his DP, obviously. A huge punish.
Chipp, you said FloatWater is quite cautious, and the way how Chipp is inherently his high speed, the neutral game, and how Kaguya's plays his extreme aggression, it can intimidate people into being defensive.
Yeah, for sure.
And so
Ooh,
far it
fancy
seems to be
route.
working for Kaguya. Oh no, that is it put and then the whiff just air grab. What's happening?
That's not how you punish that move, and this is plus. Let's see how he deals with it. IAD and Kaguya looking good on this set.
FloatWater still struggling to fish Kaguya out of the air.
Wow, great one punish
Almost
actually.
always gone for
Stun Dippa!
2K to this stun Dippa, not my favorite Oki, but we'll take it.
It's quite good there considering the situation. You get a safe jump and messes up the pressure and catches the DP. Very well done by FloatWater, solid point.
That setup is actually a lot of catches DPs, all the catches DP setups. I think the grab is all the time as well.
Great choice of a punish, but even though he dropped the combo, the side switch was nice. Going back to where he wants on the screen. Why DP? That's so risky. Oh man.
The
Ah,
the
jittering.
is coming out and the run up 2D snags him, but the Dio hits OTG. No,
Oh.
no advantage, but he gets to throw now.
Oh, he
Kaguya
does not block.
choose the YRC. He still has a little more resources left.
Nice! This is going to kill.
He's looking for the burst. He doesn't get it. Kaguya bursts out.
This is very fine for him. Just one trade. Nice. As I may say, Kai has all the tools he needs to fight Chipp. Actually, I think this is quite decent for Kai, all things considered.
I think it's a straight up even matchup, man.
Yeah.
It would be difficult to. It would be difficult for me to think it's anything other than. It's a very
Yeah.
skill matchup.
That's true. Because Kai actually has a lot of things to make it hard for him to play. Considering that Rekka is -7. You do have to remember that. Rekka being -7 means that you can punish it with 2k2d.
And in most spacings, Kai's 2k is actually quite good. It's not DLC 2k level good, but it's pretty good. It reaches pretty far.
For this
Most
purpose, it
spacings-
definitely suffices.
Yeah, for most spacings, Chipp's Rekka 2 is going to get punished. That's ballsy CSE.
Yeah, but Kaguya is not quite on the point with the defense right here. He's quite slow to the uptick.
Kaguya, definitely one of those players who's put almost all his points in offense. Gets the cheat, gets
Nice.
the cheesy little
Great route.
fast RC overhead, converts into a wall break. And now the momentum is certainly in FloatWater's favor.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
overhead. Nice.
that is not a great sequence. Actually, I would just follow through the combo because you don't need to bait the burst there. Actually, you
that's
want
why
the
I think-
burst for that one.
Exactly, because if you burst there, it's a bad burst, right? You follow up, you get a really good
It's a good burst if you win, but I don't think that's likely.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Oh, tried. Oh,
Late
oh
RC,
my god.
But 6H a bit too slow to get a whiff punish. And
Great
now
conversion
Kaguya-
there. Oh, and IBFD, very nice because one of the key points to FD or IBFD is actually 2SH. It pushes him out so far, but he's got to eat the Rekka right now.
IBFD on 2SH is very good because most chips will just autopilot the H afterwards. IB the 2S, get the punish on the H.
Oh
And now
no.
the TP, he's gonna pay for this one. Just about
Just
the only
Superman.
good thing is-
Might cost you. Oh, RC!
My god! Super safe. RTL.
Oh, nice. And Float cleans this up with a reverse sweep on this set. Very well done.
That throw on the YRC, I would not have done that. I'm too safe of a player, not gonna lie. Yeah, that is a true 50-50. If you guys don't know, it's a true 50-50 between strike or throw because there's no throw protection on the guard crush.
Yeah, so the thing is, it's quite sweaty there. The burst, everything, it was just so nail biting. In the end, Kaguya just couldn't keep up the offense. Well, that's what you become for being such an offensive player. You just inherently take so much risk.
Especially in a character like Chipp, you don't have HP, you don't have the HP to take these kinds of risks. You're not a character like Nagoriyuki or even Godlius or Potemkin who has the HP, who can just take these hits, take those gambles, just treat opponents to death. No, Chipp's not that kind of character.
Yeah, for
Take
sure.
one hit, you're gonna be feeling it.
So nicely done by FloatWater. Good adaptation. Drop the point though, so Kaguya is not definitely wiped out. Later we'll see how he does against Youseff, which is the next match. So this is a very unique matchup. I actually think Millia does quite well into Chipp, because Chipp does not have that good of an anti-air game, and also both of their mobilities are matched, and new Millia is just something else.
Something else is a really good way to put it.
Yeah,
Guys,
there's so much to the character. It's kind of insane if you ask me.
I think the number one thing that improved about her, because her offense was already like pretty good, right? That was from the patch before where they buffed her this.
Well, her
to
block
go-
strings aren't that good. That's it.
Yeah, like someone once said to me, and I can believe that, her block string pressure is pretty good if you can't IB, if you don't know how the IB closes.
I think if you don't know how to FD, period, you're right. So if you FD, a lot of her pressure gets filtered out. Actually, her 2P 6H pressure into capo. That's quite gimmicky for one. But people who don't FD will just be put in a loop of plus frames into plus frames, which is
You
quite
really
funny.
have to FD her out. You have to FD her out and punish the cap.
Yeah, it's funny. That's it. You gotta see it yourself. You can try it in the lab. I recommend that, but it's really funny.
It's the same flavor as that stupid Testament block string. I think it's like
Oh yeah.
Jump H Grave.
No, it's the
My favorite
5k
lock string.
5k dash cancel H rate H Reaper.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. 5K car H Grave, my favorite lock string.
That's quite
But
funny.
anyway, the match has started, and yeah, Youseff using the early gold burst. He gets a good use, gets a TK back.
Do you see the new tech?
It's a deal.
No.
Reset here, yeah, reset left and right.
Yeah, so
the same
quite
side.
basic so far. Nothing fancy, but can't react to it.
Nothing fancy, the turbo force steals the corner. That was a buff event.
Yeah, that's the new patch. But ooh, the lot of damage. Oh no, the damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think he wanted to alpha play. He did not buffer it correctly, but that was definitely a comeback opportunity. Speaking of comeback opportunity, one
He's
trap.
fine for now, yes.
Burst? Go burst?
His stock meter.
What? Overhead. Come on.
One more time.
Let's go.
Oh.
The overhead.
Oh man. You have to expect it. Ever since that got buffed, it's such a powerful football chain,
It's a frame trap.
especially with meter. Yeah, it's a frame trap with frame trap 5 framers.
Nice.
And with meter.
Oh, the gimmicks! Woohoo! Let's go, Chipp. Very cool. Oh, and nice choice.
Close S on the jump 2K, that's it. Close S is just good against jump 2K in general, but Millia's is especially good. It's so high up.
Yeah, but Youseff isn't going for the damage routes, which is quite interesting. He's taking quite a few turns, and the problem is if Kaguya gets a hit right here, he's dead. Oh, he's dead!
We were just talking about it.
Oh, he's dead! Super! No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no! What a fumble!
Alright, one more touch for both characters.
Just J2K, man. RC, nice, good choice. Just do a cross up.
Okay, he's fine. Oh, he jumps out of it.
Oh no! Wait!
no,
He did not! Oh my god, Kaguya, what are you doing? You just needed to super.
You just hit the super on the wall break, or even just you had the meter as well. BRC, PRC, anything.
Oh,
man.
that's really good for him.
Meter usage. He gets a gold burst in the corner. Really bad for Youseff right now. His burst was blue. He doesn't get anything here.
Yeah,
Kaguya
great.
still has the resource advantage.
Great backdash there. And another great backdash. We have here a match. And the cross-up, the gimmicks does not convert because she's a lightweight. Oh, he's dead then. He's dead. Sansei Roga?
There's no way he can mess
Okay, never mind. He doesn't do Sansei Roga. I would have done it.
Stun stave or the flex, you know, if you snag the hit, you gotta make your opponent sit through a 15-second cutscene.
Yeah, for sure. Right there, he fumbled almost the entire match. I'll have you know. That was
Oh, that was a bit painful to watch, not gonna lie. The first
That was
time when he
really
fumbled
scary
his
because-
ball on the wall snap.
one knockdown, and you are possibly dead because it's Chipp. Well, how many times do we have to say this? You just need 3 touches to kill him. But Youseff is not doing damage routes, which is the interesting part.
That goes for both characters, by the way. Yeah, like we said, both these characters, they have really strong treasure. Millia has the Vortex, and Chipp's treasure is one of the best in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
The new Rekka.
Chipp,
But yeah,
Chipp isn't exactly a Vortex character.
yeah,
In
he's
this-
not a Vortex character, his treasure just very, very strong.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
that's-
did not catch.
That's one way to beat it, because with the upper body inbound and the close slash cleanly beats out the jump to K. I was talking about this before, Millia's close slash.
Oh, nice!
Slash closest.
No, it's okay. This is okay. Mid screen pressure is alright for Chipp.
You see? He blocks it.
Didn't convert there. And good throw, RC. Nice. Just go for the stable one. I would have gone for the really swag one. If you didn't know, it's the J2K close S. J2K to S5H alpha play
Yeah,
that
but
one.
if you're Kaguya, you know you really drop one super combo, you drop one combo, you really want to go for strike moves now.
Youseff whipping a lot of buttons in neutral.
You're not allowed to whiff buttons in neutral against this character. Chipp is has one of the best whiff punishes in the game.
Double
Whiff
overhead!
button. Oh my
Double
God.
overhead! No conversion. Nice air to air. Oh my
That's-
god.
The overhead doesn't actually give him that much advantage. He only gets a BD if I'm not wrong, but at that situation, that's all you need.
Yeah, the problem is Youseff didn't block both of them. He blocked one hit of the JH only. Oh man.
I don't know what to say to that, man. You have to, like, everyone knows that jump H is 2 hits. You have to be ready for it.
Yes,
That's
obviously.
what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, for sure. So next one, we have NewStaff. Youseff versus NewStaff.
New star versus new star.
No, Youseff versus NewStaff. Very, very scary match for both of them. obviously. Because any character can die. And as you see there, right? In the first match, Youseff actually had a lot of momentum going into the round, but all he got hit was once. And he fully converted it into the wall vortex situation. And if you're not ready, you're just dead.
Especially because that wall vortex situation, it's very difficult to block. It's a true left-right high-low mix-up. I think the
You can fuzzy
Steam
it
side-
technically. There are ways to
Steam
do it.
side- The Steam side is a lot faker, like you said. It is fuzzable, but if you didn't live it, you're probably not getting out of it.
Yeah, you can actually see it. You can see a little, but don't trust yourself.
It's really hard.
I don't think you should trust yourself. In an
Youseff-
actual match, you shouldn't trust yourself on that.
Youseff, he just likes to go for the resets. And against Chipp, who died, I think that's okay if you're playing against characters with a lot more life than you, but Chipp and Millia are the two lowest life characters in the whole team.
Yeah, like, Millia can afford to go for damage routes, and I think it will be fine. Like, just break the wall, get a meter, you know?
Anyway, it is the Testament matchup now, and that's just nice.
Who gets that counter hit? Like, just raw 6H. Who does that? Oh no, this is not a good position for you, Youseff.
It's not exactly the best block
Oh.
either. The super jump, there's no way.
You know what? You know what he's inputting? It's DK bat mode. In those
Now that I
situations.
think about it, I'm pretty sure you.
But solid round by Youseff to start off. Takes the burst too, so that's great. Oh, that's a conversion.
That's an important convert. You convert from Testament, one of the buffs that character got.
Yeah, NewStaff, most notably a multi-buff player in this region, plays Testament here, which is quite different. He plays Noel, also big normal character. But is he going to survive the offense of this game? As he gets into a counter hit.
Yeah, the answer to that question is looking like a no so far. Youseff opts for the winger. He maybe seeing that NewStaff, his close is almost back enemy, might as well just help him on the last bit, right? Just get the
Oh!
damage
Oh! He got hit by the low!
in. No?
Oh! He grabbed! I'm pretty sure he grabbed. He went for the setup. Nice reversal choice. So Youseff swiftly taking one for himself. Get it? Swiftly, Millia.
Zoe,
I know, I'm sorry.
you gotta work on your Jones, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, good job by Youseff so far. So you see how fast Millia can take games though.
She's just give me a second here.
Oh,
Sorry,
are they
I had to
switching?
hydrate.
Oh, I think they
I
switched
had
spots.
a lot of song. Millia against Testament, it's kind of like a very polarizing matchup, right? Like there are some games Millia will just kind of get in on you. She makes she gets a couple good reads on you, and then you're just in the blender, and when Millia has you in the blender, there's not much you can do about it, and that's basically how that game.
Yeah, and very nicely done. Tries to cover all the spaces and does successfully cover with the far S. It's like playing with an assist. You send your bird on top and then you cover the ground. Oh, that's the new combo. 6K into the knockdown. And the reset.
Go for the reset route again. We'll hold the bar.
Ooh,
If this
just blocked.
blocks, he dies. Okay, he spends
Oh
one again.
my god.
That was a wild seed in for this. Because this just going on block anymore.
No confirm though. Oh my god. What was that?
I'm not even sure what I was looking at.
The momentum shift 2K, let's go. But NewStaff actually finding himself put into the corner a lot in the set. This is the trend so far. He's just trying to retreat, trying to move on. No teleports used, so naturally he's running out of space.
Yeah, he's just working back a lot, really struggling against Millia's mobility. But he's gotten one good hit in. Let's see if he can work on this.
Nice. What a
Gets hit
cross
by
up.
the jump cage. Nice from Youseff. Goes for the cross up.
And another
Cross
one.
up. There we go.
And counter hit. Messes up the confirm. No anti-air. And this will be it. Youseff will take 2 against NewStaff.
Quite a strong showing after his match against Kaguya. NewStaff and Kaguya I think they're quite as players. Their playstyle is diametrically opposite. Kaguya, when we saw Kaguya playing against Youseff, he didn't care, right? Like he was like, "Oh, Millia, you run fast. I'm gonna run even faster. I'm gonna just run into your face."
Yes,
and
indeed.
NewStaff is just walking all the way back, and he's cornering himself, not using the teleport. Youseff just beats him up.
So let's do a refresher. right here, we're going to show the scoreboard of what is on right now. So let me grab that. Give me a second. All right. So this is our score so far. Right now, it's actually all in the red. What is happening? Anyway, so FloatWater in the advantage with 1 point. 1-0 so far. Kaguya will be 1-1 in the game, so also 1 point. And Youseff will be on equal. NewStaff will be on -2 so far. So let's see how they will go. Very interesting matches coming up, considering that we have one more guy to go through.
One more Kai to go through. We have six people today, but only 5 characters. Like you said, one more Kai to go through. That's Raionee, and if I'm reading this up, is she up next? Yes, she is.
She
Raionee
is
against
pretty
NewStaff.
nice. I actually still don't know whether the first one is capital or not, but we're going to do it.
What do you
NewStaff.
mean whether the first one is capital or not? NewStaff?
No, the Raionee name. I'm pretty sure it's capital because I follow the stream and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's capital R, you know. At Raionee, Raionee Lion.
But yes,
because-
some guy in the chat saying, I'm here to watch Kaguya get mixed. Quite meme. Oh, we got our matches in.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1.
So now it's my turn to ask you. What do you think about this matchup?
This
Mr.
matchup,
Kai.
I actually think this is Kai favorite because he has so many tools to get in. And he has a fireball to play with. And also great normals to deal with Testaments because, well, 6P is a strong game.
Well, people have said Dual Stripe is Dual 6P.
True?
And in this game, yeah.
What? Balls!
No bueno at all. You start will convert off this. Well, it's gonna be
Oh,
big.
wow, that's a cool round. Okay, he should have ended in 2-1-4P. That would be really cool.
1-4P for the post, for the state.
So that's not quite working out now. A bit risky option, and that's the punish route.
Yeah, Testament's routes have been significantly buffed. Get hit by the... If you hit one state, if you hit when you are state, you're gonna be feeling it.
Yeah, for sure.
States from the food arc. Well, that's not plus actually. The south, the president. Okay.
Burst is about to be back, and no punish, unfortunately. And the succubus is all the way up there just now, so no teleports. No, he fell his punish route. And Raionee actually quite nice, fishing for far S hits. And wow, that is such a meaty food arcade.
Hitting so deep, and the run up 6 feet to beat pretty much everything.
6 feet?
honestly.
No! No anti-airs go through. And this will be a full juggle into the corner. Stun Dippa!
And that's one of the reasons why I would agree with you and say this matchup is a
Woo!
little bit high favorite. That's because Testament can't really use a pro in this matchup. Because of stun Dipper.
That's quite dangerous, but Raionee in a precarious situation.
She's stained, any touch is death here.
Oh! No, confirmed! Unfortunate!
Right side, stained.
No! Almost great idea, but unfortunately it does not work out. If only that direct clap confirmed.
If only she landed the die. A 6B die is very standard hit confirm for Kai, but
Yeah, that height
Yeah.
couldn't work. Oh, that's just so unfortunate if you ask me, because that was the round.
it really was. I'm in pain right now, man.
Yeah,
But
close
even
indeed.
just 6P, but yeah, I suppose like you usually go 6P dire and that just whiffs. That is a huge shame.
Yeah, but good showing. Like, the problem is NewStaff is just placing such long normals here and there. It becomes hard for Kai to contest directly. You have to do stuff like 6B to call out the far S, but you also have to be careful of something like the 2S against the 6P.
Or even just the S Reaper. And Kai does have a tool to contest S Reaper, the Fireball. Yeah, that's right. Stun Edge is actually using in this matchup, but Raionee is not really using it.
Yeah, gotta be careful. And 6P already kicking. Is this our first reversal of the game that hit? No, FloatWater hit one. I just know like we don't have many reversals in this
if
game.
you think about it, Youseff also hit one with the...
Oh yeah,
with the
Mirage.
color-
Again? What is this? We're fetching dragon installs over here, guys.
And the full punish. Alright, it's a tactic. Like I said, she's just looking for the dragon install. Alright.
Dragon install is strong though.
No? It's strong, yeah, but.
Oh, what the heck?
No, quite.
You know why that's funny? Because I'm pretty sure it has projectile info.
It's not even listed. I didn't even know it has projectile info.
No, I actually don't know if it's even info.
It's not in one at all. You can get hit out of the startup. I'm not sure you can get projectile info.
Someone needs to look it up for me. How did that not hit?
It's just a legitimate question now. Because the XP story was right at the feet.
Yeah, good use of MD. Not quite pushing out. You have to jump out eventually, but bashing is not one of them.
Oh, you just stunned it, bro, right? You're Kai. You
Oh, you got it!
Oh no, the back foot is in the door.
Don't worry, dragon install. Dragon install.
Can't dive 100 meter. Dragon install. No! She died
Backdash.
100 meter.
And NewStaff will take back 2 matches that he lost from Youseff and sweep this up. Raionee, nice idea at the end, but that too risky. That throw. In the corner
If you
too.
have 100 bar, yeah, if you have 100 bar, you gotta just do it, right? You know, DPRC super, just do something.
Yeah, but the problem with throw is that you can't RC a throw. Not now. You used to be able to.
That was something they nerfed, which thankfully
I'm glad it's gone. I'm actually glad it's gone.
It was extremely degenerate.
And Baiken can do that, by the way. Baiken can like parry RC.
Harry Oz.
Yeah, ding! B when the
It's not a coincidence that we brought that on because the next game will be Raionee Dagre.
So
I hate this matchup, by the way.
the Kai already has
Kai
it better, man. What are you talking about?
I hate Kai Baiken.
It's already better. You have to understand. You think we Chipp mains are... Alright, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Honestly, we can just hold hands and say we hate parry.
We hate Baiken, we hate parry.
But it's alright with how the trend is going so far. Raionee is gonna win this. You see the apart from FloatWater,
The match order.
The match order, that is the law we have tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, let's watch this one. It will be a Kai versus Baiken. Different approaches to a well-rounded character. Obviously, one is way more aggressive than the other.
Kai has more points in the control in the long range, and Baiken put all her points in rushdown.
Yeah, and technically the Oki is quite different. Kai is much more secure. Oh,
His is a lot more stable. Or maybe not stable, but it's
my
easier.
God. Yeah, I hate cross-up Yosansen. Gives you 2S into Kabari, into the Sato, and then the same thing over and over again.
It's obvious, and it leads into itself, of course.
Yes, indeed. But getting tagged by Tatamis, you don't see that used that often by Baiken players. And all the overhead.
Honestly, oh my god, the gun.
Yeah, I can't use... Oh, that's a punish!
Yup, and there it is, she spins the
Ooh.
ball.
The burst?
Oh, that's...
Oh,
questionable, if you
no.
ask me. But it might be... Okay, never mind. The cross-up is answered.
Yeah, such a strong corner escape option. Cross-up Yosansen counterplay is to actually air throw it. You can't just anti-air it because it will lose.
Yeah, you can either anti it or 6p in the 6p cross-up.
Yeah,
But
choosing
the
to
thing about cross-up, the cross-up result is that not only does it get you out of the corner, it outright beats you if you try to dash in press a button.
Yes. Oh my god, what a stagger. Dagre gonna cash out on this damage. Safe jump. Not working well.
Entire stage, you have to be able to block this.
Yeah, there's a timing for it, but it's quite rough. And have to burst, yes.
Yeah. Raionee last ditch burst. It's looking quite bleak for her.
Oof. And that's a counter. Gonna press a bit too many buttons. Dagre will get the first one of this match. The problem is that you can't use your projectile carelessly against gun, like Kenju. And then Kenju also provides you plus frames and a guard crush to boot. So you gotta be careful with that.
Even meterlessly, you can't really throw out fireballs because Baiken's IID, the jump S is so good. It covers IID jump S is a half screen.
Actually, Kai can deal with jump S better than other characters.
Yeah,
if you think about
most
it.
of his air to airs are very good and his 6p is very good.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, what is that run up? Did you see that? What was he doing there? Oh, again.
Oh my goodness, that's facing the 2H after the Kai reset.
And that's the cross-up.
Scam, the cross-up is unsent. Good match on the foot rock, that is fake. You never let people get Kai away with this.
Yep.
But into
Oh! What's the mix-up? The low! Oh man, bag of tricks, Dagre. He's very, he's known to be very offensive too in general. Not in that way, but like, in a very offensive by the player. The problem is that, do you know that 2H, if you take your turn normally, he's going to blow up.
Well, obviously, Dagre, he hasn't got a care in the world. He's leading, you know, he's one round up. You might, if you're not playing.
What is this?
Both these players really going.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, to be forced to throw
the cross up. Great block. No!
Oh yeah, she's lost. That's a great.
6P fails.
Oh, the law is broken.
Yes.
Raionee has lost.
Unfortunate, but good showing still. Like nice control, and nice use of core buttons that Kai has, because FloatWater is much more of a whiff into punish, like just wait for your timing, counter hit you, that kind of player compared to other Kais. And Raionee has a different approach, which is to put buttons out, you walk into it, or I control the space, you can't enter it. So one is much more proactive. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a lot more proactive. She wants to bully people with Kai's really strong buttons. Kai's far as the 6P, both of them top tier buttons.
Yeah, for sure. So this is.
But against someone like Dagre, he's also he likes sticking out the buttons as well, right? And
yeah,
Kamari is difficult to contest at medium to long range, and Baiken at close range, how far as is the best in the game is impossible to beat.
Yeah, far as 9 frames, super fast, wins all interactions. Yeah, it is what it is. Very privileged button, but one thing I would consider in that matchup was to not do direct clap as much as a combo ender and just take the knockdown and do CSE. That way you get much more extended pressure in the matchup. That's what I would approach it with.
Yeah, that's true. That's one thing Kai has in this matchup. Baiken cannot parry CSE. Okay, she can parry what comes after that, but
yes, for sure.
She cannot parry the fireball itself.
Yeah, so that's the strategy I would have adopted rather than use direct clap, because you don't want Baiken to go back into neutral. Even though that's normally what Kai is good at, against Baiken you need a different strategy.
At non-shock state, okay, let's be real, even shocked or non-shock, at that spacing, Baiken likes to be at that spacing.
Yes, for sure.
If she's not shocked, then you can't press because of far S. You're very minus, and you can't press because of far S because of 2H. And even if you are shocked with the extra pushback, 2H still reaches you, Kamari will still. It's just not a good situation for Kai.
Yeah, just very gnarly indeed. Definitely need to be careful in the matchup, and they let the intro roll. Don't see that a lot nowadays. Oh, that just. Oh, actually,
that's a good 2K checking users movement.
Yeah, I agree. And nice delay.
The supermodel legs fish him out of the air, but no convert maybe.
Oh my God, Youseff is being super passive right now. Nice! That was a brilliant catch by FloatWater, preventing the jump out, but he has the corner stolen. Millia doesn't have that much mix-up, but high-lows in there. We do the tricks. Yep, cross.
Button to press there, and now Youseff takes back his turn. He will go for the reset here, as he likes to do.
Nice! Great choice of a button.
It was a 6P the game.
Yes, that is a great choice. He did not have the frame advantage.
Yeah, after the...
Great conversion! Wow, he is much more comfortable with this matchup. And actually, you would think that people are more comfortable with the Chipp matchup than Millia.
I feel like that's because Millia is a lot more annoying to play against, right? She's a Vortex character and people hate Vortexes.
Yes. Oh, that's the RC. And that's the round end.
It does, Millia. Not quite enough HP even with the protection. The wall break dealing unscaled damage.
Yeah, that's really well done, but I'm not sure if it's because Youseff is playing super passive against Kai. If you didn't notice, he was not moving around that much, actually.
That's a sure death sentence for Millia. She's fast in this matchup where where Kai just straight up has the better buttons, has the better neutral, the buttons for using neutral. You have to use that movement. It's pretty much Millia's only advantage here. Use the movement, get in, set up the vortex, and just go from there.
For sure. I completely agree with that. So let's see if Youseff will make a change over here on Seaside Vendetta.
I think part of that might be just the way the round started, right? His
Yeah.
movement got checked by the 2K, and then his ID got slacked out by the full round. That's
Oh,
good.
and the
Good
problem
method
is
again.
panicking on defense. Look at how much health he lost from one backdash. And he's still in the corner.
Oh,
and nice.
He gets out this time.
Good movement.
This will be a high-low snitch. It's a corner, but FloatWater actually locks it. Doesn't lock the round over.
Ah,
Oh, the
bad
drop
route.
Youseff. He's panicking for sure, right? Like you can see it from his gameplay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, FloatWater getting put in a full guess situation. That is really rough. But that's the game plan of Millia. You have to get the momentum. That's the low. I want to go for the reset. Just take the damage and the positive. But he staggers for too long. Oh, nice.
Oh
That
my
was really
goodness,
good.
the shot statement here. He was in shot, so he chooses to go for the DP, gets convert, takes Youseff burst. That's really good.
Yeah, the thing is, he
shit,
expected him to press, and he's going to ride the lightning.
Is this a kill? No. I think with a better route, I'd have killed.
Nah, he converted from an off-guard situation, had to use Stun Dipper. No, the Stun
No,
Dipper
no,
route that he
he-
does, but replaced it with
I think he
RDL.
could have done like 5H arc again, but I'm not sure if it would. I
Yeah.
think it would be a little bit more, but not enough.
Still got a huge advantage because he had a life lead over there too. Now spending the
Now Youseff
burst,
has no
he's not
burst.
going to get
No,
that
he
back.
did spend his burst.
Yeah.
So now their burst is about equal.
Ooh.
Youseff
The disc catches him. Cross up, can't see that. Well, technically you can, but a bit messy.
like good luck doing it in the actual game.
Nice, good use of FD. All the meter spent
Yeah,
into the grab.
spend meter.
One more. Nice.
Oh, he got Baiken with the jump P.
Yep, great use of the jumpy to break any sort of fuzzy timing. That is a vortex. Very nice.
And if the first round was how the matchup should go for Kai, then this game is how the matchup should go for Millia.
Yeah, very nicely done by Youseff to adapt. He's being much more active now. Although FloatWater definitely cashing out and punishing Yousseff's habits because Youseff likes to dash up, take space, as you can see.
And like, as a certain spacing, if he feels comfortable, his first reaction is to backdash, and that's already been called out by the fast slash.
Yeah, it's a thing that he has shown before, actually. The backdash habit. And the drop the balls. We're kicking in, boys.
Early burst.
And two
Oh,
players
it's not
still
even
burst.
that. Ooh, that's a good air to air. You will be able to convert from this
Nah,
burst to reset.
I wouldn't call that a good reset, Youseff. Losing a lot of damage, but he trades the damage as an investment. But that investment turned him into the corner. This is not good for him.
Oh no, dropped him more. DPs again, Youseff. Or he intimidated by last time, doesn't press, gets a hit.
Ooh, takes out. Oh my god.
He did full tech.
Yeah, he threw tech there.
Wait for him, one more
Oh,
guess.
the low.
Guess is wrong. Oh, but he's still alive.
Oh, nice choice.
That's a really nice air backdash from Youseff.
Yeah, if he did anything, he would get deleted by the close S.
Yeah, he tried. FloatWater trying to catch his landing, but Millia has to air dashes. Tolerable.
Nice. Good fuzzy mash.
Oh no! That is
Shock
definitely
state.
what you wanted. 6K.
Keep it in the corner.
Was in the corner.
Wow, that is such a huge reset.
he ran all the way downtown just to get that close S again, man.
Youseff is definitely flinching right now. Oh, that is another loop. Oh my god, he mashed. Hero burst. Oh, that is not what you want. FloatWater does not react.
That's definitely reactable.
Oh, take your turn. Oh my god, not like
He's
this.
definitely intimidated. He's feeling it. Is he dead? He should be dead.
Yeah, he is dead.
Yeah, he's dead. How
Does not react to the Mirage.
the mental stack in action Mirage is something like
Oof.
games. It's 100% reactable, but
Yeah, you got a local for it.
Youseff putting everything at the kitchen sink. You know, he puts a chair, puts a
Ugh.
sink, got
Thing
the
is-
shelves, a couple more plates. You know.
Problem is, if you use close S, you're absolutely going to kill him. That's the thing. He was risking his entire life over there, which is all right then. Well played. You took the risk. Next one, we got.
Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. You take the risk.
Yes.
Whether it's good or not, we can argue about it. But in the end, you know, you could say that it's a results game.
Haha. So next one we have Kaguya and NewStaff. I'm gonna put them on right now. And small checkup on the match scores right now. I will bring it up. This is our score so far. Very symmetrical. And Youseff and Dagre so far. This is the game count, so you got the points there. So this is how you see how this is counted. In the end you have to count the set numbers and stuff. So you can see here. I'll show the full results later. But this is what it is right now. Feel free to use the command to check out the live scores as they're being updated. And also, look at the stream. Look at how they progress and how they download each other. Maybe they're watching.
Maybe they're watching Raionee stream, who knows?
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of streams, if you look at chat, you can see a story in 3 sentences.
Which one?
Load cooking into who let him cook into
take it
no,
back,
I
please.
take it back, please chill.
That's fine. So let me tell them to start whenever. Alright. So nice. Let's hope to see some more adaptation. I wonder if they're watching the stream and downloading each other, because I am very curious as to how they see each other's habits. You can definitely find some if you look at the matches. But how fast will you download it? Who knows?
I'm sure they've played I'm sure most of these players have played each other before. C is not that big of a region.
Yep, for sure. And okay, he entered the room. I was waiting for him and I thought he disappeared to somewhere.
Let me see my strives fixed, but
I can you can just watch the stream,
yeah.
honestly.
Every patch something breaks about this game. I love it, man. When's next patch so it can break again?
You're gonna have to wait for next month then.
Anyway, we've got NewStaff up against Kaguya. Remember how the NewStaff Youseff match went? Yeah, Kaguya is even more aggressive than Youseff.
Yeah, he is I wouldn't say it's Dagre level, but it is definitely on the aggressive side, Kaguya, that is. Puts a lot of risk into its play, so
it's a double-edged sword though. As we mentioned before, Testament conversion ability, extremely scary.
And the problem is, Testament actually can cover a lot of the space that Chipp occupies. And she has DLC 2K, which is the nemesis of Chipp. It is absolutely a terrible button for Chipp. And the problem is, Chipp has to run into H-Grave also. You have to remember that. And look, we just started a round, and he is at 20% already.
Little bullying with the Arbiters. We managed to get in with the
Oh
fast
my god.
Just right as he does that, busted out.
He's even in stain state. He's going to die.
He does not care. This man does not care. He's stained. He doesn't care. He's sprinting at you anyway.
Still has burst. Too high for JD. Oh, that is not the right timing.
Messed up the timing on the throw to wake up.
Woo! Could have been a whip punish. Does not react to Alpha Blade in time. And we're in the vortex. Senchu!
Or blocked, but Spencer Leader makes it for safe. Doesn't react to Alpha Blade again.
Oh my god.
There we go, the 2SH with punish. That's what you should be in this matchup. In general, not even.
Look, he just ate one Arbiter sign and he took so much damage. 6p! You don't have to use Close SS Testament to beat J2K. You can just use the 6p compared to other characters. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he blocks the H. The H stuff.
Yeah, I like how we both noticed that he just blocked it and that is it. OTG? Oh,
he's not even dead. Couldn't get the OTG. That's a shame. But the Arbiter is him.
So NewStaff up 1.
I gotta wonder, you know, it's a shame that Strive training mode doesn't have frame advantage. Because if it did, I would put up Strive and check the frame advantage of that right in a second. Frame advantage of blocked full charge H.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you got the frame data on Dust Loop. Just check that. No problem.
Although I think in this case you have to account for the entire time he's falling down from the air.
Oh yeah, I mean in the air
Dust
is
Loop
different.
only,
You have to count landing recovery. So let me
Dust
fade
Loop
back
only
in.
counts blocking on the ground, right?
Yeah.
He's got him in the corner. Has the Gamma Blade. Did react. Again,
I love
react.
Gamma Blade. +9.
Gets counter hit by the H-Grave though, -50%. We'd love to see it.
OTG? That is not.
Necessary.
That is not how you do it, but yes, I like it. Burst is no corner. The thing is, he has no burst, so he couldn't burst into the corner. BD setup.
Yeah,
Yep, it catches.
go. Not gonna drop it this time.
He's gonna get back quite a bit of burst, so if NewStaff can actually kill him, which is definitely possible at this range. YRC. Definitely possible. Push them out already. Stain state is up. Oh my god, one touch.
Oh my god, that was so
One
damage
touch!
from the Stain. One more Arbiter. One more
He wanted
16,
to Alpha Blade there, on god. Nice block. Watch for the overhead.
Yes, YRC.
And the punish. I wonder what he pressed there. Might be DP.
Perhaps, but you can't
Oh,
really
nice
keep this
run.
set out. You might as well just block there.
And nice use of the H-grade whip to control the space. And you got the 2S, which is good against Chipp's 4S. Conversion.
Spin the meter for the full convert into the corner. I don't think he can move it into distance. No, he can.
He definitely
What
can.
was I talking about? I misjudged the distance.
And the damage.
Meter
Let's
gets
go.
So much damage. I think this is one touch, right? With the Stain on.
Oh, never mind. The stain got popped already, so he's gonna have to work for it with
Oh,
the
he's still
RC. And yep, that is it. Testament, great base damage without the use of resources. So the average damage is actually quite consistent for Testament, which is one of the key points of the character, I would say.
You know, the character's kind of designed to be that way, which is without Stain. The high base damage is kind of chip you away and treat you as you try to get in. And with Stain, you know, we all know what Testament does with Stain.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the peak damage isn't that high compared to other characters, but like the good starters for Testament just do quite a lot of damage, actually, surprisingly. So that's what actually remember way back then when Testament was absolutely trash. I wrote the whole what do you call that, good thing, bad thing about Testament. One of the great things was that Testament had great base damage, so any hit you confirm good damage. The normals do chunk, and yeah, that's it. Very nicely done. And what you have on the bad side is terrible frame data back then. Now it's fixed, so the character is actually a menace.
That frame data has been buffed, and aside a host of other things. The grave buffs, you know, H grave buff, and there was specific buff targeting H grave, if I'm not wrong, in addition to the blanket grave buff.
And the frame
if I'm
data.
not wrong, to allow use of them consecutively, so you can just control the screen with just graves if you wanted to. Because before we even consider Testament's extremely good normals, the fast slash extremely good, the 2K is a DLC 2K, goes under almost everything, and the best XP in the whole game.
Yeah, best XP in the whole game. Well, there are few contenders, I would say. There are a series of good 6Bs that do different things. Testament kind of does everything, but the frame data is average, I'm pretty sure.
It's on the faster side for 6B. I think it's at 9 frame.
9 frame is the standard one. Chipp also is 9 frame. Just that Chipp's 6B is a whopping 25 frames of recovery. Very nice. You whiff that, even a double jumping person can hit you, which is the funniest part ever.
Yeah, and for Testament, the recovery is that non-existent? I think the total duration is something like 34 frames, I want to say. Don't know how much it is exactly. Let me just check real quick here. Real quick while the players are pulling up.
Yep, so we have Youseff and Raionee next. I actually considered playing Testament. I tried Testament for quite a while. Didn't quite stick. Heck, even May stuck better to me because one May is broken this patch, I would say. Do you think
Testament is also pretty strong this patch, but not
it's not broken?
May
Like,
is broken, yes.
-3 Dolphin, who allowed that? Hello, guys?
-3 Dolphin, you know, if you haven't really, you can tell who labs by if you ask them, you know, their way Dolphin changes.
Yeah. Like people who labbed it out, they say this is the most broken thing ever.
You at surface level, right, you're like, oh, it's 3 frames, you know, like how bad can it be? And then you go into the lab.
It means that 10 frames can be traded, and you die.
Not even traded, outright beaten.
Yeah, you get counter hit actually, depending on the move.
You get counter hit, and base counter hit 2K means death. You die.
Oh, a little jittery. That's fine. We'll just let it go. And the DP, that doesn't work against the character. And double counter hit into the burst bait.
Burst bait, not a great start for Raionee.
And super. Although I would say that Millia is one of those characters that doesn't benefit too much from a super knockdown, as you can see there. You don't get that much
she
out of
cannot really get her best setups off the super knockdown. Sorry, I'm fumbling my words. Jesus.
Yeah, but what you get from positive bonus is actually the meter gain that you can use for mix-ups. And nice use of the 5k check to check movement, because Kai 5k has a massive hitbox if you don't use it in neutral. If you haven't done it before, try it. It's really good.
You really should. The hitbox is bigger than you think. It hits high up actually. You can even trade with some jump hits. It's also very short total duration.
And nice identification of the directions, but still not blocking the low. Oh, nice.
Youseff has gone same side like 3 times in a row now.
Yeah. Oh, TK bad moon.
TK bad moon burst baited. Good eye.
And Youseff will take the first one.
Just a quick second to to swap out the blender blades. Got to give him a quick wash.
So you got the Millia right here showing off how it's played. But the thing is, we haven't seen much of the capo tech. If you didn't know, so Millia can even corner steal, depending on when she uses turbo fall capo or capo in the corner. If you didn't know,
that's not even the level 1 capo thing. The level 1 capo thing, she just puts in the corner forever.
Yeah, so that's the new tech from Millia, and her pressure options are widely expanded by 6H first hit into capo, which is quite interesting to use, but in the end, it's not essential, I would say. There's more things to do.
It is good to add mental stack.
Yeah, for sure. And nice use of FD. I like it. Clash movie.
It's not a type situation you don't see every day.
We got a clash movie right here. And again, not too spectacular block pressure from Millia. That's one of the weak parts about it.
That's a really bad misconfirm. Even though the stun table knockdown is not the best, you still want every advantage you can get in this matchup.
Oh, that hurts!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no, she dropped the combo. That would have killed actually.
For sure. High, low. Got a fuzzy.
Have never been one of Raionee's strong points, and now Youseff will take the chance and run with it.
Yeah, counter hit right there. Nice blocks.
Good block,
but oof.
Still not enough.
Wonder once you try to press there, might be trying to escape and moving. That's why you got hit.
I don't think that was a counter hit, right? So that must have been a jump.
Yeah, might be a jump, might be a backdash. Who knows?
Oh no, the backdash cost him his burst again.
Nice DP.
See this already against FloatWater. DP's out again.
That's not FloatWater. What are you talking about?
I mean, against FloatWater in the last time, when his backdash came in from FloatWater.
And random 6B right there. Nice smash.
Oh no, another knockdown opportunity wasted, Raionee. You can't let these go, man.
Oh, the cross up. Go for the damage round. RC
doesn't even.
No. Barely hit. It's like the last hit killed.
Last hit, yeah. Ow. That's just all I gotta say about this set. It's just ow. Raionee, she let way too many opportunities slip.
Yeah.
Like Kai wants to lock Millia down in the corner.
Yeah, for sure.
And to do that, you really want to make use of your knockdowns. And whenever Raionee gets straight hits, the straight hit that converts into knockdowns, she just doesn't confirm them.
Yeah, I would say that the key to this matchup, key to playing Kai well, for sure for beginners, is to know when you want to use Dire Clad to knock down and when to use just 2D, and that's it, and then do CSE. I think that's the differentiating factor for routing between new players and intermediate players, or even advanced players, is knowing what Oki to do when.
It's actually, yeah, I agree. It's very important because the Dire knockdown is a lot worse. You still get a safe jump off it, but it's not as good as CSE, of course. But
yeah, CSE is.
What sets Dire apart is the amazing corner carry. It knocks it down so far.
I actually think CSE is an amazing Oki option in general, especially when you're in the corner.
It's really, really good. You are plus 20. You're so plus that it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. What
so
matters is actually not making it accidentally a true block string. Because
Yeah,
you're 2
that-
plus.
Although in some cases
You want it, yeah, sometimes you
might
do
want it, yes.
Like the CSE 6K. CSE 6K is a true block string, right? If you do it
Yes,
right
it
away.
is.
Yeah,
You can,
okay, yep.
although if you're gonna do CSE 6K, I think you can almost always get CSE close as a set, and it just
Yeah, and then you get more
Right,
options
right.
off anyway, so it's fine. But 6K into close S is a thing also, so whatever. Like, it's do whatever you want. You're just that plus.
you really are that plus. And in the corner, because in the corner you can't walk away, right?
My
And
God, my
that's in the corner. That's where Kai's biggest rounds are. So CSE in the corner, very dangerous.
Yeah. And against Baiken is even more obvious. But we're not going to Baiken right now. What am I talking about?
Have Testament.
Yes, we have
And
Testament.
it is we talked about how Kai Testament, like Testament doesn't really like that matchup because Kai can contest at long range and can also has a stun table to go under the crow. It's Baiken is a little bit like a mini Kai. She doesn't have the
She's more offensive. It's like you have to hit people to unlock the other options. And I actually think this is a good matchup for Testament because of just how long your normals are. And the problem is Baiken's run speed is actually a detriment. She has a lot of issues with run speed. And wow, okay, that stain did not pop. It ran out.
Did he get hit before? Yeah, I think it ran out. Very last second and it ran out.
And that's the Oki.
Blender, Oki, the Arbiter.
Ooh, nice choice.
Oh my god, that's a good Kabari. There's no hitbox in Kabari, it's almost completely jointed.
Stain.
She's dead.
The problem with Baiken is that her run speed is one of the key things deciding whether a matchup is good or not. Whether she can... The problem is that she has a lot of things she can't punish. We don't have an Axel today to show that, but it is definitely a thing, I tell you. Using Kabari to check, but not as good as Grave Reaper. A nice ball for the pressure. Can't just jump in on Testament easily. And RC...
Honestly, just to get the Oki started.
Oh, another
and
one.
Good Kabari again. Same situation as before. Gets Kabari.
Plus, can't do that.
Tries to finish him off, but doesn't quite get it.
Oh no, that far as what? This might be it. No, he messed up.
No, backslash.
You
You
stop.
talked about
Yes.
Baiken fires being so good, but the range is a little bit on the shorter end.
It's actually medium range, all things considered, because it's disjointed. You can treat it that way.
Yeah, that's fair. They're fair enough. But where a longer fast dash with a quarter backdash, Youseff, he hit himself out.
Yeah, that was very painful for Dagre. He could not get in, could not try to punish. He had to take so much risk using
That
the
is this matchup in
H-Bar.
a nutshell.
Yeah, that is the matchup indeed.
Testament's long normals to both S-Grave, H-Grave, long normals. And like you said, Baiken's very, very poor run speed. There's a lot of stuff in this match she just kind of has to take, and she can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, the part that sucks is that you're eventually going in stain state, so your movement has to be on point. And this matchup, as I say that, he gets hit by H-Grave. Oh man.
Oh, but when Baiken gets in, the burst is expanded. She's very, very sticky. It's hard to get out from her.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to deal with Baiken safe jumps. Safe jump from every... Oh no! Oh, that's not combo! Oh man, that was so scary. He had full burst, so there's no reason to not use the super. It's not gonna give him more burst anyway.
I think he just didn't recognize the situation.
Oh, nice fuzzy throw.
It's nice. Oh my god, that burst. Not a
That
big
is-
punish, but he is definitely going to miss it because in the corner, that's pretty much Baiken's easiest way out.
Yeah, even if Baiken wins this round, he's not getting the burst back.
Unless this round lasts for a long time, but I think he's almost there. So Youseff die faster so he doesn't get burst back.
Yes, actually, I think losing burst will be optimal here if you know that you can't win this one. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Not too big of a deal. Look at the burst differential.
Yeah, look at Youseff almost has his back. What Dagre, I think that's 25%, and I'm being generous when I say that.
Oh, the 6B!
Oh my god, and now he's gonna feel it. He's in the corner. How do you get out? You don't have burst.
Wow!
Sorry, I guess.
Oh no, that is so risky! It's not even 5k into the throw. It's 5k, 6k and then throw. Jesus.
Does that, man?
Ow! And he's not getting burst back. He is not going to. Nice try on the cross up. Does not quite work out.
Burst got Doko. Oh, where to be seen. Yup, Youseff burst and
He can afford
he's
this.
thinking about. Yes, he can. His resource differential is just so huge.
And well played by NewStaff.
Youseff spacing really, really good this matchup. It's just a spacing movement differential, right? Like Dagre, he was just struggling the entire set. He couldn't get in.
Yeah, the problems of being very Unga is that you also put yourself in a lot of risk. And there, all the points where he got in, if you did not notice, was mainly through the usage of Kabari.
Yeah, either he did a Kabari when he was cornered, and it just happened to be the Hage Grave. In fairness to Dagre, it is a good option at that range because it covers, I think, pretty much everything.
I would say it's
Except
quite
for-
risky though, honestly. Like, as you can see earlier, once he did H Grave, he did not. If Testament pressed Far S immediately, that was going to hurt, and he had RC to boot every time.
Yeah, for sure, but in the corner, it's just a bad time for Baiken. Strife is the kind of game where if you're put in someone else's win con, you have no good options.
Yep. Next one, we got my disciple fighting NewStaff. Float in the water. It's time to erase humanity, boys.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they
And again, another Kai matchup. There's the
I
second
was
one we
just
see.
about to say that actually. I feel like we're seeing Kai a lot tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 people times
It's
4
two people
matches.
playing Kai out of 6, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 people with 5 matches, so you're gonna see Kai quite a bit.
I think we're seeing Kai like 40% of the time. Please don't hang me with that. I don't even have that in front of me.
But yeah, nice to see Kai gameplay because last time we actually didn't see too much of Kai. So in this one, we have an extra serving of Kai catching the backdash.
And that's, yeah, you definitely burst that. That is like 50%.
Yeah, Kai is actually really good at catching backdashes, and FloatWater playing super aggressive right now. Wow, that was a whip punish. Oh, interesting. That wasn't even a punish. Stop Deepa! Much more refined approach to Kai, as you can see here. But he uses a lot of meter.
Yeah, well, Kai inherently uses a lot of meter, but FloatWater, he's pushing it to a new level. He uses meter for pretty much everything. Like,
Oh, man!
My God, the bottlenecks all the way from downtown, snacks him out of the air.
Wow, very nice. Very nice. I would have flinched and used RTO there, but he knew where it was
would
going to
too
go.
as well. He knew it was.
Yeah, that was
And
a
that's very
good
important,
decision.
actually, because RTO gives a lot of burst back. I think if he used RTO, NewStaff would either have his burst back or pretty much almost have 95.
Oh, the backdash gets caught. He's in stain state right now. Oh,
But
wow,
you just get the
nice.
hit. That's a nice backdash. Yeah, wave punish gets to whiff
The
onto
setup.
ass. Welcome to the corner.
And nice.
And
You
welcome
can't.
to my stun dipper.
Yes, you can't. Oh, man. Burst
Oh
bait.
my god.
Wait, is this gonna... I don't know. Why am I even asking? One of the best overdrives in the game.
Some supers are better at being
Oh, he's dead.
impulsive. Others do more damage. But RTO is just super consistent all around the super.
Yeah.
Does almost everything.
RTO does yeah, as you say. RTO does everything. It's such a... It's what you want out of a super. You know, it's like the standard, this is a good super. You got reversal, range, quarter carry, wall break damage.
Solid damage.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
A-okay. Being A-okay.
Air okay, yes. I wonder if we'll see that from FloatWater actually. Because, you know, 2 people I know do it. No, actually 3. Pasta,
duel one.
Chang, and FloatWater. These 3 people. And the backdashes. FloatWater knows he's gonna backdash. It's like psychic.
And the Kai fast slash is of course excellent at catching backdashes too.
Oh.
Fast slash into 5H, that's at 50% gone, my man.
Good choice to burst actually.
Yeah, that was, he denies a positive from that, denies extra
Oh
damage.
my god, that anti-air.
Oh, that burst feels a little bit worse now, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that anti-air, that is so sad. Man wasn't even looking for that. And oh, the high-low. Double high. And that's a true combo.
That's why 5Ks in general are so good, right? They're just non-committal pokes that cover multiple options.
Oh, again!
Oh my
He-
god, the backdash again!
He's getting spooked. He's like... He's like, he runs up, he scares the shit out of him.
Yeah, the car, there's nothing scary. Oh my god,
Wow, that was so meaty. That close test was so meaty. Oh no, the IED gets caught.
That's a big hit.
IED against Testament H grade, man. Oh, that's mod. Oh!
Oh no, it drops at the last second, but he still has a corner, so it's kind of still okay.
Oh, his turn. Oh no, 6B jump scare.
Down Dipper's coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wait, one more turn.
Down Dipper?
Counter hit. That is huge.
Dead.
To the corner.
You should die.
Dragon
no,
install!
This is the whiff.
Get him! Kill him!
TP.
Oh, counter hit! Take the burst!
Fireball.
No! Oh my god.
Nothing gets the blood pumping like a dragon install in the game, man.
Oh, that
Let's
was
be real,
that was so
you
unfortunate.
all wanted to see the comeback. That was so close as well.
Yeah, he was actually dead there, and he took the burst. That was really good. if he actually won that round, he would be so good.
That would be so good. I think he was looking for the burst when he got the counter hit jump S, right?
Oh yeah, but he went to
was
jump
for
D.
sure.
Yeah, I would have just ended the combo there, honestly.
Yeah, I would have just blocked. You still get like a lot of advantage. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Because of the level 2 slowdown, I think you can even hold back all the way down and then press closest and still.
Oh, he's
Oh
getting
my
scared. He's running away. He's like, the guy's running. And he's like backdashing. Alright, Saints stay gone. I can feel it. Oh, never mind. Whatever. I thought he was gonna stun it for that.
Almost just.
Oh, that is not a jump you won.
Again.
CSE? Oh, no 6P. That is really hard to end here. And this ain't Blaze Blue. Oh! Oh god! Disastrous!
For him. So water has 100 bar. Dragon install? No, nice. Nice delay protect him.
Oh!
Oh no! 6H. A lot of recovery on that move.
Careful of the bird!
Oh my god. You said
Okay.
you have to be careful with the bird. I think this route doesn't
Wait.
kill.
Oh man, what a clutch! FloatWater.
You have to be careful of the bird. You forgot that you have to be careful of the run-up stun Dagre as well with 50 bar. It's so scary from Kai.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage though. But no more!
That's a good
Can't
idea.
6P.
Yeah, we can't 6P that. It's a bit too late.
Oh, the mash.
Caught mashing.
Tries to catch him there. He has full counter hit recovery after all, but he's going to take a lot of damage for this. He does gain back a little burst, but I don't think is that good in this situation.
He doesn't die, which is the best you can say about it.
Yeah, he needs to survive this round. He needs to regenerate that burst, but it
That's
won't
not how
happen.
you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, I think he was looking out for a Grave Reaper, but ended up getting IED'd anyway. Oh, and that's a nice poke. He got spooked again! Bob the Kaya's running at me!
Loki, this is hilarious. FloatWater, he's just running and he's getting so strong.
Oh, Go Burst, that is not good. That's very dangerous. He needs to survive this. Oh, DL!
Oh, there we go. The AOK super was just talking about it. Jump.
One touch situation. He's going to probably super.
Yes, yeah, you have
Yep.
to
Safe jump.
TP.
Great mash. Oh my god, what a play.
That was so good. The late BD 5k making saved reversals, and then the defense on him mashes out of the pressure immediately after. It dashes up on the backdash, hits 2P again, kills him off.
Wow, what a play from FloatWater. I can't say much there because that was just that cool. Oh my god, my hair is like going crazy today just because I slept in the wrong direction. But
Man,
what
FloatWater's
a
play
play.
was so good, he made your hair fall out.
yeah, true. I'm molding, bro.
But seriously, man, that last sequence, you can feel the confidence oozing out.
Yeah, he's like,
You're-
I'm prepared
you're-
for this.
I'm hella ready to late 5k, and then I'm just gonna press, right?
No, it's like he was ready for that air confirm. He is like, this is like all he practiced in the lab. So set to jumping, random block.
Random block. Jump hit, jump S, I'm ready. Jump
Yeah,
S,
yeah.
jump hit,
Set
RTO,
to,
let's
it's not
go.
even it's not even counter hit. It's just jump random block. No force counter hit. That was it. And that's all he practices every day. Waiting for this moment. What a play from FloatWater. I can't.
Now, the only thing I want to see from him now is the jump, air backdash jump H into a confirm RTL. That is really, really sick whenever I see it happen. I don't see that happen a lot. I think I've only seen like Chura do it.
Oh, Chirara does a lot of those, but that
Yeah.
is such a clean play that I can't praise it enough because it was such a huge tide turning moment for the match.
Because yeah, if you remember NewStaff, he just got the gold burst off. He was on 100 meter. and
Yeah,
with
that was so
jump
scary.
as counter hit, yeah, that jump as counter hit into jump DRTO. He gets a knockdown, and he makes NewStaff use his meter just to try to get out.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
NewStaff, he was one touch away. He felt like he was spooked. He was feeling it.
yeah.
He felt that he had to use the reversal, and that FloatWater was right. He did a late reverse, late midi 5k, and he safe jump.
I think the problem in that match was that NewStaff wasn't confident in using buttons like 5k and 2k in contesting Kai's buttons because honestly they're quite evenly matched if it comes to those buttons. So it's all about
in the neutral
player
spacing.
versus
I agree.
player. Yeah.
Because it comes down to neutral fundament. Because
Yes, that's true.
in the close range, in the medium to close range, it's very even. Fast slash is basically down to who spaces better, who presses it first.
I agree.
And although Testament's 2k is really good, it still won't beat Kai's 2k if the Kai is preemptively pressing it.
Yeah, so in the end, it's a mind game, and like it's like player versus player thing on fundamentals in that situation.
Yeah, and NewStaff, we can clearly see he's a lot more comfortable with
Projectiles.
projectile zoning. Yeah, like he prefers to use the Arbiter, prefers to use the Grave, and when FloatWater starts breaching,
He just runs at him all the way.
Yeah, NewStaff, he gets spooked. He's like, oh no, it's way too close for me. I got a backdash, and the fast slash catches him out every single time.
Yeah, and man, but Kai has such a strong kit designed to catch backdashes. Honestly, 5H or 6H on backdash is death easily.
6H normal hit in mid screen, not really, but 5H is just.
But in
death
that
either way.
situation, he was in the
that
corner.
situation, yeah, in the corner, you are dead. 6H in the corner, you are taking 40% at the very least.
Very least,
40%
no
is like-
meter, and he
yeah,
is gaining that
40%.
meter from the combo. So.
And he's getting wall break too. He gets positive, and positive is his win con. Because he gets positive, then suddenly all his pokes become so much more dangerous. Stun Dipper confirm into RC does 50%,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
just anything confirm into RTR, or even air to air confirm into RTR.
Wait, give me a second.
So who is up next? This should be Raionee Kaguya, right?
Yes,
reading this right?
he got a fatal error.
Yikes! Another person getting the crash. I see.
Let me remake the lobby.
Crash, fatal error. My
Yes.
favorite word to see.
Don't go.
You know what's the really sad thing? I played a few sets before the stream started just to see if, it was all good, right? And then, the second we started the stream, the first game I got a crash.
Unlucky. Let me make
Oh, lucky.
253800. Got it.
By the way, I'm not sure if people still remember this, but I did end up checking the frame data on Testament 6P.
Nice. What is
It's
it?
actually slightly slower than the average, it's 11 frames, but you look at the active 6
Yeah.
active frames, 15 recovery.
Yeah. I mean, you also got Zato. It's bad, but it's slow though.
I mean, yeah,
but it's slow
but
though.
the basic covers the recovery.
But it's slow though. It's fine.
Slow, though. 6P
It's
is
justified. It's not fast. It's not Chipp 6P. It's not Kai 6P. All right, let me get those people back in. So he is back in. Kaguya is in. Now we're waiting for Raionee.
Let's see. I'll step up onto the podium.
I mean, you can always watch the stream I'm giving you, which is fine.
Yeah, I'm still on the stream. I'm not bothering a strike and relaunching the game. It's like
I really need a
I'm just
moderator.
gonna relaunch
by
the
way.
game and then I'm gonna crash again or something. I'll just have to fix this afterwards.
I need a moderator for this because I want to like make polls and stuff, but I don't have like 8 arms.
You're moderator for what?
No, like so that you can do online polls and stuff. For,
Oh,
like,
I am.
For
Yeah,
example,
I'm looking at it, but I'm casting most of the time.
oh yeah, this time you're not the bot, so you're a caster, like us.
Yeah, I would have put channel points on. When we said it was Raionee versus Dagre the first time around,
Yes.
and we said, the loser last match has won every time. I was thinking about making a poll, so we can put your channel points on the line. That's a punish, by the way.
Yes. So very jittery. Oh my god, he walked into that. Nice choice. No
That's 6P
confirmed though.
counterpoint.
no confirm. So Kaguya playing patient, not
Oh,
quite
that's an
moving.
important hit. She gets one break off this. If
What
only
is
she
that?
won that 4K.
Morata! Nice meaty. Super. No confirm. Come on. Okay, thank you. He finally gets it. All right. ID jump edge. Nice RC. Solid.
And this is the
Yep. No need to
Standard speed
use
standard C jump into the overhead.
Yep.
classic.
No need to use the fancy stuff. And nice placement of the 2K actually. But DP gets baited.
Wait on the DP.
Fake mix up. He just
I don't think
boxed
she
him in the head.
reacted. Real talk, I don't think she reacted.
He just bonked him.
We were talking about the choice on when to use Dire and when to CSE. And I think you're seeing that now. Like the knockdown Dire in the corner is really not good.
Beta Blade.
Hard bait on the
Shuriken, let's go.
Shuriken?
Join the Shuriken faction, boys. We're starting the Great Ninja War.
Maybe you shouldn't advocate selling weapons, you know. I thought that's supposed to be.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, she TP'd the right direction. But
Yeah, but she's mashing on normal FA. It's not shock state, so you won't have positive frame advantage as she goes for another gold burst, gets punished for that.
and what's her gold burst hit rate? I think it's like 1 out of 4 right now.
Yes.
That's honestly terrible.
Let's
That's
not
really,
put it
really
that
bad.
way. It's all about the reads. But now,
Oh,
oh, nice choice.
That's a good
I
read,
really
yeah,
like.
burst there.
I actually really like the stun dipper choice because Bari at that range is definitely doable. 5 frames to boot. Warsi, get out of the pressure.
Most of Chipp's buttons and then like most of his preferred. Oh my goodness, DP the right direction again.
Oh, no catch.
Oh, not a good situation
Back
for
dash.
Kaguya. Back dashes though.
Watch out.
No,
And nice XP.
that's a good 6P on reaction to the jump.
Wow, that
As we were saying right there, as we were saying just now, the stun dipper there, it's a pretty good. It's pretty good at that range, because at that range, it's 5 frame active.
yeah,
Most of
and
Chipp's
like
buttons
Kai just like
are
goes,
weak to being low profile.
Kai goes like slide. The whole body goes sideways, extends the range all the way.
All the way down. He goes at you with his feet first. Do you know that in Plaza, Robokai's 2K is actually just stun dipper bone?
Really? I did not know that.
It's just a slide, but there's no slash. It's just a slide.
Oh, so Kaguya taking a more patient approach now, trying to space his buttons a bit, but end up trading into advantage right here. Very nice.
Raionee used jump P there. I'm pretty sure jump S or even jump K would have landed her.
Oh, FloatWater,
she
is
tried
that
to
you?
overhead, but she messed up. It's a shame.
Yeah, 6P does not work out and mashes against the safe jump. Not that great of a decision, I would say. Be careful. Nice use of the 6P to control the space, though.
As I said before, a lot of chip buttons beat to 6P. Food rocks, naps and nuts. Who's in down?
Oh, nice. Air grab.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, he didn't check. Nice air grab from Raionee. This is her advantage now.
Oh my god. The dash cancel without the check. Alpha Blade. Nice check.
Oh, nice.
RC? No. Nice. Wow.
The backdash to stun dipper, that's another classic. The
Yeah.
backdash to get you space, and then the stun dipper at the spacing that you just got.
The reason why it's good there is because, again, Chipp has to get in again, and Kai Abari with meter is really strong. And that is not real. You gotta use 6K for the meaty. Nice with punish. Oh, never mind. Just takes the advantage. Counter hit.
Here comes a
Mix
battle
up.
fake.
Nice. Using Gamma
They just
Blade.
have burst. Will she
Oh
burst?
my god.
Before Kaguya's own burst doesn't get much from that actually.
Oh, nice tech throw. Puts him into the corner. And you see the pressure from
gets a hit,
CSE. Oh, he crossed up with the second hit. Oh my god. No punish on the Stun Dipper.
Oh,
Nice
CSE.
burst. Definitely winnable.
I wonder if that was
6P.
6P there.
Oh, never mind. That
Oh,
is
she's
it.
there. I think she's really not used to this matchup. There are like a few things. I feel like from what I've seen so far, I feel like she's kind of just defaulting to things that are generally good, you know.
Yeah, you need... The difference now is that you need to do things specifically to beat the character. And that IAD is definitely a danger for Stun Edge. You cannot do Stun Edge carelessly in this matchup. Nice DP. It's good to just throw out DPs and do risky options against Chipp, because the last thing you want to be is predictable.
And especially against Chipp, who has very, very low life. If you take a couple of good risks and it works out for you, then he's dead.
Yeah, as you can see here, just hitting him here and there, quite a lot of damage.
Just a little bit more attrition coming out with that 2S.
Oh, nice. The 2S's, I like them, but trying to contest that a bit too hard.
It almost looked like it would hit with G, but Kaguya does get a wall break in the end. Safe jump incoming. Overhead. Nope, goes low this time.
Oh no! Blocking in the wrong order! Into the burst bait! Kaguya will wrap this up 2-0.
I really don't know what to say about that matchup. It feels like Raionee again, she's kind of just losing to herself. She's getting these stray hits that one of Kai's strengths is that he can convert these stray hits into advantage, but she's not really doing it. And it's hard for me to say anything else, because when I see her do like straight 2S into Firewall Whiff or 2S into CSC, and then he IDs over the CSC and punishes her, it's like, it just hurts a bit to watch, you know? Yeah,
the key thing is that some Kais space it in a way. For example, FloatWater actually spaces it in a way where he can actually 6P. It's very small difference, but it does make a difference on whether you can 6P or not afterwards.
Yeah, for sure, because the difference is that you get counter hit jump in, and that's you lose another like 30-40%, and you are in.
Or you counter hit the Chipp.
Or you counter hit the Chipp, and if you have meter, then he actually dies. Like he's taking at least 50% possible.
Yeah, from a 6P, by the way, it is definitely doable as Kai. And in that situation, probably actually in Strive, there are a lot of situations where you just have 50 meter ready, standby. So converting
with how wall break works.
So converting from those is very important.
Media usage, I feel like very, very important. It separates the like meter usage, resource usage in general, both burst and tension. Yeah, I think it's a really good way for people. It's a really good method of skill, especially.
Yeah, especially in this matchup, burst is everything.
But Dagre has already used his. That means the next time Youseff gets in, he can't get out.
Risky. Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead. Nope,
just chip him out, bro.
Not quite yet, but chip.
Yeah.
Honestly,
even though
I got a question here. Can you please tell me, like, after all the Baiken buffs, is there a purpose to doing the Kabari follow-up?
The H Kabari follow-up?
Yeah, it feels kind of like you delay it so you cross out. It feels kind of gimmicky.
Yeah, the normal one is so strong. Oh
yeah, the normal one is
no!
Oh no, the Philippines internet striking.
That is not what you want to see. Oh no.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I believe this is what the people nowadays call an L.
Let's check what happened there. Is it the connection? Well, it probably is the connection.
Yeah, it's 99% connection. It might just have dropped out of nowhere, because Youseff, his connection was pretty fine so far when he was playing other people. It might just be a specific routing issue or something. Back to the Kabari for a little bit.
Yep, give me a bit. Let me solve this issue.
Unfortunately, FloatWater, you can't parry the megabytes. I really wish we could. I wish we could parry FPS as well, so I could actually, play tournaments. But being stuck behind the caster box is not that bad. It's pretty fun.
Yes. Let me ask them. I propose to give back Dagre a round, but he wants to reset. So nice. I guess we'll take those.
Players are super honorable in C.
Hell no. You know if I'm thinking, okay, I'm just saying this. Please don't hate me for this. If you're like 1 second late for like a larger tournament, I'm taking that. I'm like standing next to the marshal. I'm holding my phone.
Like,
The moment it goes to like 2236, you're out.
yeah, you're like pointing at the watch, right? You know.
Yeah.
It's like you like some of those football managers in like those close-ass knockout games. Like if the ref is not blowing at exactly the minute stoppage time is supposed to be over, they're pointing at the watch, man. They're like, you look at this. Why are you giving them so much time? You know, the counterattack starting.
Yeah.
But yeah, like people in C, they're like super honorable, man. I've seen my fair share of like this stuff in play tournaments, and I've never ever seen someone take the never.
Yeah, actually. No, okay, actually, in the tournament I played, the guy was DCing like crazy. It was, what tournament was it? I don't remember. It was one of the Strive tournaments, and it is definitely not the first one that I joined, which was Sea World, which was really fun. Like, give me a bit. Okay, he's rejoining the room. Sea World. And the guy was DCing like crazy, so I had to like show, alright, this is my ping. It is this good. I have like 0 jitter. And then the guy was like having 5 ms of jitter. Oh my god.
Oh my god, 5 ms jitter. That's I know.
No, I don't know if it's 5 ms. It's like 5. Like, you know when you use the command prompt.
5. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Alright, they're proposing to get a restart. Very honorable.
Very, very honorable, but
I definitely appreciate it.
I'm with Zui here. Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, I'm actually taking it because it's Millia. I'm playing Chipp. I die in 1 combo. I am not giving anything.
Fair is fair.
Alright, but get back to the match.
Run up into the close S.
Wait,
oh my god,
deja vu? Hello? Oh, no punish. But again, the new buffs to Millia Estes has been very useful because it's not just outright punishable anymore.
Useful?
The risk!
My opinion of Millia Estes is a lot more aggressive than yours. That matchup makes it really annoying for Kai because if she hits you, she can just choose to disengage him.
Oh, nice. Fuzzy mash. Guess it's the wrong side too.
Youseff still has a hardware bar. Are we going to see the haircut?
Well, we're seeing wave dashes right there. But very good air-to-air confirm. That is definitely one of Baiken's strongest suits. Remember, on release, I called her the actual Queen of the Air instead of Millia.
I can see why, because the air novels, her jump air is particularly extremely good normal. Reaches so far, and she confirms off it in almost every scenario.
Yeah, she hit confirms everything.
Right there, yeah. Baiken confirms of everything. Just anything into Yuzansen. Easy character.
Yeah, depending on your timing too. Yuzansen actually acts as a juggle, which is great. You definitely want that 5k into 6h hit, or anything that goes into 6h or 5h. Very strong, goes into the Tatami. Baiken has just plenty of damage to go around the town.
And once she cashes out all the damage, it loops back into her ulti. Hell yeah!
Yes. Very strong. That's the common theme among Baiken, even though her strength has definitely increased over time, is that she gets safe jump from everything. That's definitely her feature.
Like Baiken has always been safe jump city with the Tatami.
Yeah, that's definitely her core feature, I would say. And the pressure.
Speaking of Tatami, something really funny in Strive is that ID is like jump back. Tatami is, of course, it's still very, very strong in Strive, but just because of how she is, you don't really see people.
Yeah, you don't need to use it in particular. But one weakness Baiken has is definitely air-to-air. No, not air-to-air. What am I talking about? She's super strong. Ground-to-air, yes. Yeah. And there, as we say. But that's not good position. Youseff is still in the corner. Oh, that's a punish!
You are dead. Oh, no, okay, never mind. He tried to go for the burst bait. He gets a corner.
RC. Wait, OTG!
Okay.
My brother, OTG! That's fine. He still got the win.
Okay, alright. I might cop some fire. Okay, this might just be a cold, ice cold take. But I don't care how good your situation is after your setup. Just kill him.
Yes, kill him. Oh no, the mix-up started. And Baiken can't do anything about that. Yep, as we mentioned, nice confirm!
Yep.
That was a really nice confirm. Don't burst, please. Alright, thank you. And very clean round by Youseff, taking revenge for that momentum.
just to be clear, this is still the first round, right? The disconnect kind of messed up my head.
This is
first
the
round,
second
right?
game.
First game. Okay, second game.
Oh man, that pressure is so scary. Oh, nice confirm again. Millia closes, very strong anti-air to all around pressure button.
Unless you know how to IB it.
Oh my
It's
god.
completely whiffed, are you serious?
Oh, the reset, he's going for it. The vortex, loop him up.
Well, that's a good use of FD, but he didn't punish the 5H.
Oh no, he tried to far slash there.
2H. Tries to cheese it with the Iron Savior.
That might be bad, by the way, because he spent so much meter. The Iron Savior might cost him this game. 6P. Conversion. No!
Not dead. Oh, didn't. No.
He mashes! It's not a true combo! Oh my god.
Remember, guys. Fast slash 2H. Never combos. Unless
Oh my god. Tragedy strikes as Dagre gets a huge counter hit with 2H there.
that really sucks if I use of. Because like we said, far S, Baiken far S into 2H is a clutch confirm.
Yes.
On standing hit, it doesn't connect.
So Dagre would take this. And let's check out the scores before we get into our final 3 matches. So this is it. So NewStaff will be done. He has already been done with his sets. So he is in the lead so far with 7-4, Youseff 6-5. FloatWater 5-4. So he still has 2 matches to go. And it's looking quite good, depending on how he plays out those. Youseff is down to his... Youseff is also done with his matches, so he'll be on 1 point right here. So both players 3-2, and the others are like 2-1, and then they're 0-4, which is very nice.
2 left to play actually, yeah.
Yeah,
so
so
only one with 2 left to play, so it will be FloatWater Raionee, the Dagre, and then I think. Wait, am I reading this right? Yeah.
Yes.
Dagre. Huh?
It's okay. You can check the command if you want to see it, but
I think I need it.
yes, use the command. But next one will be the Chimera FloatWater versus Raionee.
I'm not exactly sure how to describe the Chimera. On one hand, it really depends on the players. Like,
What do you mean? It
on one
really
hand,
depends. It is
it-
only depending on how the player is.
okay, you're right. But it really can be anything from a very skill expression matchup to a stun diff.
Standipa!
Because for real though, Kai's kick counters himself really well. Kai's most comfortable in
Oh yeah,
matchups where
actually,
he can
yeah.
control it.
That's fair. That's
But-
fair.
Yeah, but Kai can contest himself in neutral very well because his far slash is just as good at fighting himself as it is fighting everyone else, and his stun dip can go under his own far slash and fireballs.
Yep, I agree.
And apparently FloatWater, he doesn't like the mirror enough to play it.
Oh, he doesn't want to play the mirror.
With the law matchup instead, it's Kai against Soul.
Yes. So, the thing is, you have in the mirror, there are actually things to lab. You have your own character has different options compared to the cast on your own thing, and sometimes you might find different stuff. For example, Kai 5K being good against certain buttons, and this is a character that FloatWater actually has been working on, by the way.
Yeah, he has a pocket Nago or pocket Soul. I think he's more confident.
Yeah, he has the Soul was definitely more on what he was working on, and Soul definitely a character that's surprisingly not common, by the way. A nice block, by the way. That crouch block was so quick. Nice backdash.
Nice backdash. I think that was a DP by the way. She messed up.
Oh, confirm. Volcanic, you have died there.
And Raionee knows it. She
Oh my god, that is going to hurt. That is not the right route.
Drop.
RC?
Never mind, you still have 50 meters. Spend it. Oh,
Garfield, you have meter. Oh, nice. Wow. FloatWater is being very aware of the stun dippers and oh my god.
That is horrible.
That burst. Oh!
Huh?
Yep, guaranteed.
RC.
And nice choice on the what do you call that? The anti-air. So 5P there is actually a good situation.
You know, I was picking up a Soul for a bit before I stopped. That's right. I chose to pick up Testament instead. But one thing I couldn't get rid of is I'm still not used to Soul 5K anti.
Oh, he tried to band it there, drops the combo instead and has the meter. Burst might be coming. Oh, still clean hit!
That's really good.
And that is so much damage.
That's one of Soul's strengths. He does.
Oh, the low pro into the high pro.
No crush.
Oh my god, the low into the high crush. What is this? We're playing Tekken over here, guys. No way.
That interaction is so inconsistent as well. It's completely timing based.
It's it's completely timing this. He's playing Tekken. This guy's playing Lei Wulong.
You know, at locals, they had the Tekken set up, and I pointed at it and I asked SJ, "Can you teach me how to play Lei Wulong?" And he said, "No, ask me how to teach you."
No, I'm the one playing Lei Wulong against him.
Teach me how to play Lei Wulong.
I'm the one playing Lei Wulong. What are you on
Teach me how to
about?
play Lei Wulong.
He plays Bardock. He plays...
Oh, that was almost a good job.
Yeah. Good timing. But the distancing was not quite right. Burst is used very early on.
Okay.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I was about to say that.
Big hit.
Yeah, so like, are you seriously going to fight a frame data war against Soul? Think not.
You can't use Kai's role in this matchup. He has to play the spacing game.
Yeah, you can't just force frame data on clashes or trades.
I think this matchup is slightly Soul favor, but that's only because of the word gap. It's still very much a skill matchup.
Yeah, I agree. It's quite even, but it's like a hard matchup for Soul only because of the spacing and neutral. But once Soul gets in, that's when the party starts. Kai getting a good knockdown over here.
Soul's reward is so huge off pretty much everything.
Oh yes, and the control. Nice. Very well done. Very well done. Yes, as you say, the spacing game is the thing that Kai wants to play. But if you get counterpoked like that, you are going to explode, man.
Oh, he messed up the setup. That's supposed to guarantee.
Frame kills were supposed to make things easier, not harder.
But still nice. The stun dipper, or
if you didn't notice, good use of the FD to push himself out so that he had the spacing for that.
Oh, that's not clean hit.
Oh. Fafunia!
Oh, this is a trade in his favor.
What? Hero burst? Oh my god, FloatWater! Using the 2D to dodge fireballs in particular.
2D is actually really good in this matchup, by the way.
Yeah, goes under
fast slash, goes under 2D, it goes under fireball, sorry. It's just really good in a lot
of
it
goes under 2P?
Not 2P, fireball.
Oh man, and speaking of which, half of that health gone in 3 moves.
Although honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes under 2P. I have to let that because 2P, highs 2P is easy to go through.
Before that, gotta lock out. So, one explosion!
Oh, that's a big hit. Just to spin the beater. That combo is actually unoptimal, by the way. But you know, you take it.
Watch. Oh, that's 2D again! 1A confirmed! Into the RC! Into the super! Wait, kill. He's styling! Vortex! Burst? Go burst? Okay, just an anti.
And that's a good anti. Yup, good use of the 5P.
But he had meter, he didn't choose to use it. That was kinda gnarly with that situation with how he didn't use that meter, which is quite questionable. He had Raionee had burst to boot, which is very dangerous. Especially against Kai. Kai can definitely win matches out of nothing. But obviously it depends on the player.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say out of nothing. I think the good players can win out of nothing. But
yeah.
You need to be like
on point.
Really on point. Like you need to have completed download, then you can steal games. Because Kai's offense is just naturally just like that. He's a very pure strike throw character. He doesn't really have a lot of plus frames to work with.
Yeah, and the strike throw is quite basic, I would say. Thank God people stopped doing that gimmick. Like you know the knockdown into jump 5K or jump 5P grab. That was so bad, honestly. I never knew. I never knew why people did that. I honestly think it wasn't that good. Okay, it's decent. I'll give you decent. I won't say it's bad.
The way you're saying it, you know the bronze. What was that clip again?
The Tanaka setup.
Tanaka, yeah, the bronze Tanaka setup. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah, but this matchup very scary.
You hate this matchup, right?
I hate this matchup.
I can see why.
Yeah, but we're gonna see why. Let's see how he deals with the parry, because that is the threatening part about it. Oh no, you're gonna get put in the corner. Better burst.
Very expensive.
Nice FD. Oh, nice. Great patience. He was willing to block the entire sequence. Gets rewarded for it right now.
You are not plus there. One of the full-time Baiken is not plus.
Gotta be careful. Choose your moves. Very well placed. Into the counter hit. You don't do a frame data wall with Chipp. Don't safe jump her. Very nice. Oh. No, this is not what you...
Such a dangerous grab.
Cross up into full combo. You gotta burst this. This is definitely not
You have
one.
to burst this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it didn't kill. Too much stealing.
No! That round was very winnable, but he chose to not burst the whole way through. Oh my god.
100 meter, man.
Yeah, oh my god, and the burst will get used now.
Resource usage, right? About
Yeah.
how resource usage is a really big form of skill expression in Strive. Like that's exactly what I'm talking about. You have 100 meter, just burst.
And you can burst her into the corner. This is what you want as Chipp. Nice Alpha Blade. Good grab. Mix it up. Nice!
Oh my god, leaf grab.
Careful of the super. What? Gamma Blade Oki! We haven't seen that in ages.
I'm 99% sure he would have died to parry there. Wait,
Oh
is
no.
it work against parry? It's a projectile, right?
No. Gamma Blade wins against that. But he is going to die right now from the wall break.
To the gun, into the wall. But that doesn't cover super. Gamma Blade. I'm pretty sure it was in range for reversal super.
Yeah, there is definitely one mistake, and that was the burst there. He did not use the burst. He was willing to forfeit the potential advantage, but ended up not paying off.
It was a huge advantage too. Burst him into the corner, you have 100 meter, he doesn't have a stock on hand.
He only could parry, but that's such a risky option. That's still a call out in the end.
And Chipp does still have multiple fairly moderately safe ways to call it out. I won't say completely safe.
Yeah, and oh, nice use of the Gamma Blade. Varying it up. Another Gamma Blade? Nah. He's
By
just
now,
gotta...
he knows that Dagre is surprisingly passive on defense. Which, I think that he developed that part of his game, because the last time I played him, like, this guy he's crazy, man. He just parries every chance he gets.
Yeah, last time I played him too. That's how I took the set. I just baited the parry every time. But gotta be careful. You can whiff cancel the follow-up. You gotta be careful about that. And that's the counter hit. That's the round gone.
Yeah, you don't burst this one. This is actually a bad burst.
Yeah. Ooh, that burst was so heavy on the set. Now he's on set point. Take your turn. Oh, the whip punish! Nice beta blade.
And usingly enough, the first reversal from this game comes from the Chipp.
No, the fuzzy throw against the 2K.
No, you can lose.
Go burst, very nice.
Oh, Blooper, this is good for. This is a really good trade for Kaguya.
Nice backdash. It's very tight.
Get in here. No, he gets clipped by the fire, but
RC.
she doesn't get anything from it. Standing.
Nice.
Standing hit twice.
Good YRC.
And he
No!
gets rewarded.
He messes up the combo. Oh, nice wall run. Can he get it? Does he finish it? Nice, he does. That is so much damage. That is very good routing.
Chipp's best damage through it. Now
Nice, avoiding the situation, not contesting it.
Oh, nice dash in.
No!
Oh my god. But no convert there. I don't think he could have converted even.
Nice choice. But you did the combo. You're going to die now. What I said. Oh my god. He went for the he autopiloted into the OTG instead of finishing the combo.
That is a shame. The autopilot got to him. It does happen sometimes, but it sucks when it does, because it's a high stakes game, right? Playing for it is set points.
Yeah, but that was a guaranteed situation, which was the bad part. You could have done 2K2D into Rekka. But
it's
very
just really bad when it happens.
But nicely
On
played.
one hand, I can see why he autopiloted into it, but it still doesn't change that it should not happen. You should be aware of stuff like that.
Yeah, so the last one will be FloatWater and Dagre. Very well played by the other participants so far. You can see like there's a lot of small pieces of adaptation that they carry through matches. Clearly distinct playstyles too, if you didn't identify a lot of them, which is really cool to see, because these players aren't top players, but they are up and coming players that show that you can definitely do it, even if you're an intermediate player.
So, and speaking of different playstyles, our last match of this exhibition will be between two contrasting playstyles.
Yeah.
FloatWater's was spacing game, spacing focus game, focusing on the whiff punish, on controlling space.
A lot of counter poking to
Dagre,
boot, right?
Yeah, he likes to do the walk back far S or the walk back far S, walk back stun dipper, stuff like that. Or and also heavy usage of the air movement to pick some approach options. Then we have Dagre holding W like a warrior.
Yes.
I love that phrase, by the way.
The two,
W like a warrior.
the two sword bearers going at each other. Very.
They need the intro rock as well.
Yeah. Well, I bet Baiken is doing round start force slash. Never mind, I lied.
Yup, there's a counter pull again, just a little shimmy in 5H.
The fake meaty, let's go.
Or try to fish him out of the air with the TP.
Yeah, he was gonna get combo because he has shock state too, but he is the one getting comboed instead.
And he has to expend the burst to get out. He doesn't want to deal with the Baiken pressure. Fair enough. But he gets hit by the Youseff.
He didn't get close S. He got 4S over there. Vapor was though. Yeah, but that's the problem with Baiken. Nice, good fuzzy match.
That, right?
Oh no, that's fine.
Meter.
Oh, that's a meter gone already. Wow, this is really value for FloatWater. But parry,
Yeah.
the first one of this game, this whole tournament, in the last match. That's the parry.
That was a good time to.
Yeah, the risk reward was really good in that situation.
You know FloatWater wants to use his bar, and you have your own 50 meter, and he's about to die.
Yes. Very nice jump out.
TRC is so I hate it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
God, he was -10 with that pushback, and he still got it.
Is he gonna meaty now? No, he's gonna throw. Is he gonna meaty again?
Meaty now?
Oh!
Yeah, he did.
What a timing! That would catch jumps and stuff. Wow, FloatWater. Download complete? Oh, did not catch that.
Did Jump kill them?
Oh, no.
my goodness. The
Yeah,
House of Luzansen gets another victim. Dagre respecting DP.
It's okay. He does not need to play aggressively. Oh no, this is bad.
Oh no, he should probably.
No RC. Oh my
God.
god. That is a huge comeback for FloatWater right there. One escape.
That is actually nuts. I would just have missed that. It's way too risky than anything else, in my opinion.
Nice.
Oh, that's a very good 6B.
Oh my god.
That is
Fraudulent.
That is so fraudulent.
Oh, that catches the RC.
That's a lot of damage.
And shock state.
Shock state.
Does not need to take that much risk, but oh, nice throw tech. Saw that from a mile away. Can't hit me with that. Counter hit.
Oh my god, the delay 2H catches the water. Fuzzy mashing.
Oh, he's still contested. Oh my god. No. Man, that 2H has been catching people left and right, but it only works if you respect the follow-up. Man.
Baiken is so good at making you respect the follow-up as well, because the follow-up counter hit is like 60%. There's no like just because of that you have to respect it.
For sure, for sure.
And even if you don't respect it, she can make you respect it by doing stupid stuff like TK or Zansen after.
Yeah.
I hate it. It low crushes most things, and I think it beats Fuzzy Mash.
Great confirm, by the way. Oh man. And Fuzzy throw. Oh, that's a punish.
Oh my god, that's a punish, and he's in the corner as well.
Yeah, corner with the strain too.
But he's right back into the corner.
Oh my god.
That's good. It's a DP. No, he dropped it.
By the way, that's the thing we mentioned about Dagre, the risky options he chooses to do throw tech in that situation. Oh, no parry gonna come out. I thought he was gonna do parry in that situation.
Parry, yeah, it would be the start of comeback because parry does so much damage. And you execute, and if you're on FloatWater side, you think, I want to close out this round.
Oh my god, that would be disastrous if Dagre got hit.
Fudo Arc, I feel like it's such a risky thing to do in this matchup because it loses to pretty much everything preemptive that Baiken does.
Yeah, but nicely placed normals and movement by FloatWater. Unfortunately, Gets Tag does not want to deal with it. Counter it!
And yeah, that's how you expect it. Did he even need to use meter there? I'm pretty sure there's a meterless one.
Oh. Yep.
Something.
Oh man, nice choice. Using the 5K, the faster normal to control that space. Both players on equal footing right now. Nice confirm.
That's really good. Jump S, right? Convert.
You're
Now
gonna
he's in
be
the
careful
corner, goes
because
to the
Dagre
grab.
does fuzzy throw. Yep.
There we go.
Can't be too patient because you're gonna get cornered. Oh man, using FD to gain some space. Nice run through to the other side. Limiting Baiken's options, but tries to be cheeky to reset. Oh!
Oh, scams him.
Backdash!
You say Kai catches backdashes really easily, but Baiken catches it even easier.
Oh,
Because
good
both,
trade.
Oh my god, the trade.
That's good.
Him. Oh my god, jump H trades again.
But one hit will kill
Touch
him
from
now.
Both characters.
Chip damage!
GG.
Oh man. And Dagre will end this. FloatWater does not manage to take down the younger. Couldn't control it.
Very close from both players. Very close at the end though. Good showing from both players.
And everyone, in fact. So that's our matches, and let's look at the scores in the end.
Final scores. Let's see how they're looking.
Yep. So this will be our scores. Let me transition to this. So this is our scores for today. It will be Dagre on top with 6 points. NewStaff with 3. Youseff with 1. FloatWater with 1. And the rest is down there. Thanks everyone for coming, and let's grab someone. Where's Dagre?
Where is Dagre?
You.
I see him at locals once, but
Oh really?
yeah, at locals once. The first time I went, but I think he was busy.
Yeah. Let me.
It was the most frustrating game of Strive I ever played.
Oh really? Is it
Because
because
it was
of
on
like?
PS4.
Oh, it was
so-
PS4.
Yeah, so his game plan then was because I was controlling space really well on the ground, right? So he felt I forced him into the air, but I can't anti-air him because of the input delay.
Oh.
Oh my god, that was extremely L. I just kept dying to ID jump S because my 6 feet didn't come up.
Alright, let me see. Alright.
Why are you on top, Dagre? That's because you won the most games.
Yes. Alright, let me
It's
try.
very, very simple. You win games, you get higher.
Hello, Dagre.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
one question for the ages. How is your name actually pronounced?
Wait, I'm hearing echoes everywhere. I don't know why.
Is it because you're
I
playing
think you
our
might have
audio?
the stream open.
Oh, okay, got it.
Alright. Why? How is your name pronounced? Is it Dagre or Dagre?
It is pronounced Dagre.
Okay, I've been
Dagre.
saying it wrong the entire time.
It still doesn't beat that one time I was on, I think, Dumpster Do, and I pronounced your name
Dagre?
like different
Dagre?
times actually every single time I said it.
I
Okay,
think you
congrats.
said Dagre, and like my friends caught on with that, and they've called me Dagre ever since.
Oh my god, it's because of me?
Unfortunate. Okay.
No,
Alright,
I
fine.
can never live it down.
Back to the topic. Congratulations for today. Great showing on the Baiken.
Yeah, thank you. It's
Um,
oh, I did not expect this.
It's like you play everyone and you're like, oh.
I was expecting to get at least like second last probably.
You're
Okay.
selling yourself short, man.
So,
Your
okay.
Baiken's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
One question.
Yeah.
What made you tone down that risky play that you had back then?
Honestly, it's a lot of the people.
Who smashed you in the face really hard?
It's a lot of people in the Seaside Discord, like everybody smashes my face in, Ranka especially.
I remember, like, I haven't played you in a long time, but I remember I wasn't even meeting at that point. I was just like
Yeah,
sitting there because I'm like,
I remember.
hell no, I'm
I
not,
do
I'm not eating this parry again. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I remember going like 0-3 against you all the time.
But very well played, great showing, and nice.
Thank you.
Are there any other characters that you're interested in actually? Considering
I did want to try. Like I did pick up Sin for a while, but like you know, when you played Baiken for a long time, you can never let the that frame data.
that frame data is so
Oh.
nice.
You like Baiken, you like Baiken now, plus all the time. Almost.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
let me be
no,
plus.
Jump in Yuzansen plus Kabari technically plus
Mhm.
Tatami not really plus, but you know what doesn't matter. You like your beat.
Yeah, mental stack plus, boys. But
Yeah,
very very good play. I would say that the risk paid off today. especially in that
Yeah, just today.
you know the Kabaris into the 2H. Any button would blow you up.
Yeah, I know.
But-
I'm like, they're not pressing.
So I
I
would do
should-
it. Very nice. Yeah, that's a good assessment because like they're scared of the Kabari follow up. They're gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
if they- So very nice play, good identification, and just one question for you: what character would you like to see in the next match? Because I don't think 4 months is enough for Delilah. It's too much. It's too long of a wait for a character like Delilah. What's your opinion?
Well, I mean, it's good. It's just gonna be Bitman's bit. That's it. It's just gonna.
It's
be
just bed.
Just
It's
the bed.
It's just the bed.
His bed has gate sentience and it's just walking around now.
I mean, that was in the story mode.
Yeah, it's like
You got
Yeah.
just
It was
making
just
those
on.
creaking sounds is like rusted.
Yeah.
Then Oxys are gonna debate us. It's just gonna be the bed and they call in Delilah for the super.
That'd be great.
Yeah, but actually, what character do you find hard today? I said last question, but this will be the last one. Which character do you find hard today, and do you plan? I'm sure you plan to work on that.
Hard. I
Yeah.
guess Chipp and Testament.
Hmm,
Like, I can't just be pressing buttons
that's
in
true.
neutral against them.
Yes.
Like with Kai, I kind of have to, at some point.
Mhm.
But with Testament, like, if I'm in state, I have to either gamble or like run up and block something so that state goes away. But then that's bad for me too.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, and the run speed definitely hurting you there. I'm pretty sure you noticed it. You can't just you try to run to Testament, you get pushed out.
We're back to square one.
Yeah.
You have to like drag your feet all the way over again.
Yeah, like then I Kabari counter hit, and
It's a huge
they
risk.
they didn't burst me the first time, so then I did it again and they counter hit and then they burst.
Oof.
That hurt. That one hurt.
Yeah.
Thank you, Youseff.
But very well played. Congratulations for getting first today, and glad to have you.
Thank you for having me, and thanks for organizing this cool event.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for seeing you today. All right.
Mm.
Thanks for coming.
And see you Synth at locals.
Really, when you're going to locals? I might be going next week.
Yeah, I might be too, because there wasn't this week.
All right, Thursday or Saturday? Not sure. Have to see later.
Sure.
I
Talk
don't
about
think
this in
I
another chat.
Yeah, we can talk about this
Alright.
another time.
See ya.
All right, thank
See
you.
ya. Thanks
Good
for
night.
joining one more time and congratulations.
Thank you.
So that will be it. Thanks for joining today, everyone, and thanks for Raionee for hosting another side of the stream of the players. I'm definitely checking out the VOD later. So, as always, as I always say, have a banger.
Gee, oh my god, I want to
Have a banger and have a good night.
banger, even. Good night.
Yep. Thanks for the matches. Thanks Sim for coming, and yeah, join us next
See
time
you
as we host our
next
next
time.
event. Bye bye.
Bye bye.